They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Mariota now. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Prescott now from the 50. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A Dallas 1st down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. Prescott now on 2nd down. The quick slant caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. Touchdown, Titans. Rashard Matthews, 76 yards. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So a big two-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. The play clock's running down. To throw Mariota. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Prescott on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And now it's second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Bryant with a catch right side. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And now a first down following that long gain. Throwing here, Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now Prescott. Caught left side, Williams. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Prescott to throw. This is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, We take a break. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will add 3 more to their lead and pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Halfback sent in motion. He's back to throw. And Davis with it left side. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. He got 29 yards that time. First down now, but that clock rolling. And now he clocks it with 19 seconds remaining. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. And they have got the lead. Now here's Suck about to kick it away. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short. A road win in the National Football League. Charles.